I tell Ngidi up.
So I'm gonna do my official weigh-in. So this is what the body looks like. I can bring this a little bit lower. As we can see, stomach is fully, it's not even bloated, but this is what it looks like when I let myself go. This is the side angle. As you can see, we also do not have a bunda or a butt. Gonna quickly go to the bathroom, weigh myself so that we know where we are starting from. It's basically says 72. I did a fast, a water only fast. I didn't eat for 3 to 6 hours. Apart from water, my body is literally carrying nothing. I don't do biology at school, so like I'm not sure in terms of what the physics state. Your stomach goes grrr, and then there's something, but me right now, when my stomach goes grrr, there's literally nothing there.
Sorry.
But now I'm just faffing on about nothing. I will see you guys tomorrow when we start the challenge. Alright then, bye.
Early the next morning.
Morning guys, I hope you're good. Today is a Monday, it's the 25th of August. It is 6:20 and today we're starting off our 30-day challenge. Let's first start with a weigh-in. Going to take off my bonnets. Okay, let's go weigh in. According to the scale, I am not certain how much of that you could see. The bathroom is pretty dark, and then let's go work out. It's 6 a.m. I am done my workout. So what I did was, I might just do this then as a voiceover. I did 6 Romanian deadlifts. Then I did 12 kettlebell swings. So that's it. I started off with kettlebell swings. Today was a glute day, so just something to activate that booty. So I did 12 swings, then I did 6 deadlifts, then I did curtsy lunge on the right 6, curtsy lunge on the left 6, lateral lunge on the right 6, and lateral lunge on the left 6. It's all booty focused. The kettlebells activate the glutes, then the dumbbell focus still on the glutes, and the curtsy is more on the side, this part of the glute, and this little squat here, it just works out also the little curve. So even though it's a pancake, the booty, we just want it to be a little bit pronounced. This is basically my week 2 of doing working out every day.
Day 1, the purpose of prayer. At its core, Christianity is all about the relationship between God and those whom He created.
For this reason, I bow my knees before the Father. Dear Lord, we ask to commune with you this day. We ask that you enlighten us by placing on our hearts requests and petitions that we may offer back to you.
Falling on my knees, I bow down. The sun is rising. It is now 6:10. Generally at 6 o'clock, I tend to listen to the radio to hear the weather, and also I like listening to Savvy. But I think this is where I'm gonna cut you guys off.
The next morning.
Good morning. I'm currently naked. I'm going to weigh myself. Let's press on start weight. Let's see what I weigh today. according to the scale. I have no idea where it's stuck in the bathroom, which is why I have a flashlight. So we are weighing 73.80 kgs, and today is a Tuesday. Workout for the day, we are doing 6 hammer bicep curls on the left and the right hand side, followed by 6 tricep extensions on the left and the right hand side, followed by forward shoulder raises on the left and the right hand side, followed by 1 arm dumbbell row on the left and right hand side. And we closed this off with a shoulder press, and I did 6 simultaneously, and we repeated this for 6 rounds, and we called it a day. Then we finished with our finisher for our HIIT or our cardio session on the bike, 40 seconds on the bike and 20 seconds rest for 5 minutes. Okay, so immediately after this, I went into meditation, where I was reading my devotional, read the Bible, prayed, went into a prayer moment. Hey you, it's Sam. Okay, so I'm currently doing my step challenge while finishing it up. I have a goal target for 5,000 steps, and this week it's the first week where I'm including steps into my workout. And as I previously said, this is week 2 of me working out every single day of the week, that is Monday to Friday. And so I'm starting everything fairly easy. The workouts are not challenging. Even this step goal 5,000 is not challenging. I can easily increase it. I don't know if you can hear me through that, but I can easily increase it at different intervals. It's easier to start off with something that you know that you can achieve, and then build your way up, than starting to wherever I was prior to me stopping working out as a whole and thinking I can continue from there. So that would be harder. So if you're starting working out, just remember, scale back a little bit. You'll be able to be consistent if you do that, because we want to maintain the consistency. Results come from being consistent, they don't come from hard work. And sometimes consistency is not about putting 100% every single day. Sometimes consistency is just about showing up. If I show up and the best that I can do on that particular day is 80%, that's good. Maintain your 80% and just keep going. So I'm gonna continue to finish the step count, and I will see you guys later. Or another reason I'm walking in the afternoon is because at work I can't really walk, and I bought a watch because my steps, I'm counting them on my phone. So when I don't have my phone with me, that means I'm not working towards my goal, and we want results, so we gotta invest into ourselves. So that's a little thing that I've done. Placed an order with Take A Lot. Should arrive tomorrow. I'll do an unboxing when it arrives. So for now, I will see you tomorrow.
The next morning.
Good morning. Today is Wednesday, and let's weigh ourselves. Okay, just using the app, so using the flashlight, because as we've established, my bathroom is dark. Okay. Oh, how's it 74, Anev? Okay, apparently I weigh 74.20 today. Maybe I've picked up on muscle mass since I am working out. I do not know the reason, but if you do gain weight, there's nothing to fear, especially when you start working out. It is part of how the body works. You don't lose weight in a straight line. You'll gain, lose, or sometimes you'll just go back to your normal size. Could be just this was part of the fasting and I'm going back to my true weight, because if you can see at some points here, when I was the 21st of August, I weighed 74.20. So this is a weight that I'm familiar to. So it could be just the water weights from the fasting, where it seemed as if I had a weight loss, but this journey is also about me toning up. So I really need to build muscle. For me, that is more of a priority than losing the actual weight. Today is Wednesday and it is a quad focus day. We started off the workout with 6 goblet squats, followed by 6 goblet squats with a pulse, then 6 box step ups on the left and the right hand side, followed by staggered squats on the left and the right hand side, and we finished with figure eights. So for the figure eights, we did double the quantity, so we did 12, and to end the workout, as always, a 5-minute session on the bike. We did 40 seconds on and 20 seconds rest for 5 rounds, whereas the workout we only did 6 rounds of that. And then I cleared my space, then went into a little meditation, reading the Bible, devotional session, and then I got ready for the day, and that is all that's happened for this day. I shall catch y'all tomorrow. Cheerio, cheers, bye. Hey you, yes you. So I am back. I just went out for my walk. This week I am hitting 5,000 steps. This breakdown that I have here from Google Fit, as you can tell, I walked quite a lot in the morning and quite a lot now towards the end of the day. And in between this time, whenever I don't have my phone, it's not calculating. And because I want to track all my fitness, that's the point I want to make. I thought maybe having a wearable watch would be better, so I got myself a watch. So I got myself this watch, which was delivered by Take a Lot today. So I'm just going to flip this upside down won't work. I'm gonna flip it this way around. Then I'm gonna grab a knife. Just got a little knife from my kitchen set, showing my address. Jesus is the Lord. What kind of a box is this? Standing is very uncomfortable. Oh, this box is horrible. So it's a Bezos Max watch. I got it for $500. And this plastic. Oh. So it's a Bezos Max KC88 smartwatch, compatible with Android, iPhone, and Fitness AI Assistant sports tracker, and it is in black. And Milanese is the type of this chain here. So that is all that is in the box. Here is the user manual. Okay. Please charge to activate the watch before use. So we're going to charge it, and right here is the sensor. So I am right-handed and I'm gonna put it on my left. So I put it on my right. That is weird. As a right-handed person, why would I put it on my right? That feels weird. I haven't worn a watch in so long. I think it's over a decade. And if this makes sense, then I can, if I am a fan of this, then I can go ahead and invest in an Apple Watch. I like this fit. And then it also has this silicone band, but I prefer this Milanese, which is why but I wanted this as well, just for in case, to have both bands available. If you encounter any issues, please feel free to contact us at any time. We are committed to providing a satisfactory solution without the need for returns. That's interesting. And then here is the charger. So I'm obviously going to charge it, and hopefully tomorrow morning she'll be working. So that is my unboxing, done and dusted, and I'll see y'all when I see y'all. Tata for now. Cheerio. Bye.
The next morning.
Good morning, guys. Today is Thursday. let's get on the scale and weigh ourselves. Oh, I forgot to click on start weighing. Today we are weighing 73.9. As I said yesterday, it's healthy for your body weight to yo-yo when you lose weight. If you're on a weight loss journey, it will not be a straight downward trend, as you are seeing here. And then I was gonna say let's go get dressed, but because I am naked. But before we do, yesterday I did an unboxing of this beautiful watch here, and so far I've taken 130 steps, so I am pleased with that. With my phone I was just hitting 5,000 steps. Maybe all along I've been hitting 10,000, who knows, but we are not shifting. On my phone the goal is still going to be 5,000 steps, and then we will watch what the watch tells us. Okay, so I will see you guys in a few seconds. Let me get dressed. Hey you, yes you. So today's Thursday and today's an app focus workout. We did 6 rounds of 6 wood choppers on the left and the right hand side, followed by 12 Russian twists and 12 knee raises. That's because you're doing 6 per the left and the right side. Then I did 6 around the world clockwise and 6 anti-clockwise, followed by 6 knees to elbows on the left and the right hand side, followed by our 6 good morning sets. And then after I finished my 6 rounds, I finished the workout with the bike for 5 minutes, 40 seconds cycling and 20 seconds resting. And then after all of this, I went into my devotional for the faith portion of this fitness and faith video. So I did my devotion followed by my prayer session, and then I cleared off the space, well, after taking pictures of course, and prepared lunch and called it a day. The Stanley dupe I got from the South African National Blood Services for donating blood. Anyway, I just wanted to drink water. Interesting feature, this was hard, but it wasn't as hard as yesterday. Yesterday's workout was hectic. It was the longest workout I've done yet since I've restarted. Almost 30 or over 30 minutes long. Anyway, an interesting fact, which is why I turned you guys on to tell you, the watch calculated steps while I was exercising, which is interesting because generally those particular steps, which is what I meant by when I said the phone is literally only counting steps when I have the phone with me. So it's just calculated the steps that I've taken, and so far in just step counts, I've only been walking for 8 minutes.
8 hours later.
Good morning. Today is Saturday. Let's get on the scale while we are naked. So today I'm wearing 72.55. I'll get dressed and I'll pick you guys soon. Give me a second. Okay, I'm back downstairs. As you guys know, I said it's Saturday. Just before I start putting in the workout setup, yesterday I didn't work out. My workout schedule is for Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. Yesterday I didn't work out because around the evening on Thursday night there was a taxi strike in the East Rand, which is where I'm based, and Kempton Park, which is the greater area that I am based, and public transportation was a nightmare.
South African National Taxi Council has announced a strike across Gauteng. Commuters in the East Rand were stranded earlier after a shutdown over the impounding of vehicles due to permits.
E-hailing was about 4 to 5 times the normal day-to-day value, and eventually it took me about an hour and I got home at 6:30, and generally I get home at 5, so it took me an hour 30 minutes just to get home. Anyway, when I got home, then about 30 minutes later, there was a power outage. So more beautiful news to just make this evening like more lovely. Electricity just went out. So if you look downstairs towards all of these houses, electricity dololo. There's only one house, and that particular house is a generator, so lucky them. And if I lift my phone up, and that side is Birch Acres, and Birch Acres has electricity. So now I arrived home late because of this impromptu taxi strike situation. My phone battery is at 10%. My other phone battery is at 20%. Basically, I'm not going to have any form of communication in the next 2 to 3 hours. So if you can't get a hold of me, like, there's nothing I can really do about that, because what am I supposed to do? What am I supposed to do? I'm going to take a screenshot of my phone and you'll see I do not have battery. So yeah, it's lovely. In Kempton Park, and it was established that it was due to cable theft. So I don't know if the cable theft is associated with the taxi industry, because the taxi industry held the economy at a ransom. On Friday I did not go to work. So here's where I'm going with this. On Friday I didn't go to work. When I went to sleep on Thursday, my phone battery was at somewhere around the 5% mark, after I notified everyone that I have a power outage, and my phone battery is about to be depleted. When I woke up in the morning, my phone battery was depleted. Anyway, I couldn't get to work because of the whole taxi strike saga and everything that it affected. So it was just a snowball effect. And because I couldn't work out, well, I could work out, but I generally use my phone to log in the rounds, to log in the reps. When I'm on my bicycle, I'm doing an EMOM style of workout, so I'm working out for 40 seconds on, 20 seconds rest. All of that, I look at my phone to get the, what is this thing, not the notifications, but to get the, not notifications, to get the prompts. So my phone it won't exactly prompt me. I look at the time and I go, okay, a minute is up, that means I'm gonna start working out. But because now I didn't have those prompts, I chose to not work out. Instead, what I did was I walked around the neighborhood where I live, because I haven't really roamed around exactly right where I live, in Nookham Park. So here is all this thing. So I say it's Friday. Show me Friday. Don't show me Friday. Okay, let's pull in Apple Fitness. Apple Fitness. So on Apple Fitness, I walked 10,239 steps for the whole full day of yesterday. I think I walked about 8,000 just in the morning, and then the 2,000 was me roaming around here in the house, doing nothing. So I said all of that to say that's the reason why we're working out today. So let's go on and work out. I also forgot to mention, today is a full body workout, so we are doing everything. We're just throwing everything in the cart and figuring it out. Okay, time lapse we go. So for today's workout, we did 6 rounds of 6 repetitions of lateral lunges on the left and on the right hand side, another 6 repetition of curtsy lunges on the left and the right hand side. Then we did a simultaneous 6 reps of dumbbell rows, followed by 6 dumbbell squats, and then we did figure 8. We did 16 of those, followed by 16 around the world, 8 anti-clockwise and 8 clockwise, followed by Russian twists. We did 18 of those, 8 on the left and 8 on the right hand side. Repeated that obviously for 6 rounds, which was then followed by a 5-minute bike cardio session where we went on for 40 seconds on the bike and 20 seconds we then rested. I think today I also did a nice stretch, simply because I had the time to do so. Since it was a Saturday, I had no rush to go anywhere. I'm not certain if I did my devotional around this time as well, or if I had done my devotionals earlier on, simply because I did take my walk before I went out to exercise.
Hey you, thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like, share, comment and subscribe.